to stream this. It's a cool cutscene.
Nice.
I've uploaded the data we got from Hunter.
You know you can just clip the whole hour.
I do, but sometimes I don't like to go a full hour.
No, but you can set how long you want to clip. You don't have to hit record.
Yeah.
And then you can just share it to your YouTube page. Or whatever.
Yeah, but, you know, I just didn't know that this was going to be a cutscene.
I can't figure out how it can.
Yeah, bud?
You've never had
Yep.
the league, have you?
Poor young Robin. They treat him
Ray
like
Shields
such a kid.
Was a fanatic. He formed
He
a
was
relationship
such a kid.
centuries ago, rooted out corruption
Yep.
all over the world.
But they treat him like he's this little innocent little boy.
His philosophy, if you want to call it that,
Right.
is that he should
Well,
destroy
there's
things
far
and
from
build them
innocent.
back up. He's wiped out multiple cities over the centuries.
He set his sights on Gotham.
Yeah, you big donkey ass. Wait, the food you got out of dog's bowl.
So he named Bruce his heir.
So
Then
greedy.
suddenly, even though Bruce said no thanks.
But it meant Raish left Gotham alone. That is until he showed up. Bruce.
Red Hood's mad.
Thalia says Raish was behaving erratically when he died.
Yeah. I put money on that not being the whole story.
Hang on. What if
Yeah,
our
listen a bit to Mark gets back in
Batman died
the
while he was investigating the
Outriders.
Court of Owls?
I'm not sure what you said. You were breaking up.
Why come
So,
out his heir?
just waiting for Mark to get back in there and put Outriders.
Rooting out corruption and protecting the Lazarus pits. So if the court was using an extract from the pits to create talents,
Raish blows a gasket, steps in himself. Things escalate. Both he and Bruce end up dead.
And without Batman keeping a lid on Gotham's corruption, the court starts to stretch its wings.
The League follows Raish to Gotham, and there's nobody to stop them from attacking the court.
Gotham City becomes ground zero for a goddamn war.
Oh,
Only
yeah.
Batman to save it.
I guess that's our job now.
Yeah. It is. And we know what we need to do. We root out the court, and we keep the League away from Gotham.
Alright, Pop, I'll get you in a second.
It's a really long cutscene.
It happens.
Yep.
Excellent.
All right.
Drive Mr. Hendricks provided us.
And welcome back to the Belfry. So let's
I've set
take
up
a
safe
quick
house
look.
for Mr. Hendricks. His original one was compromised, but he'll be all right now.
Check our emails. Doo-ba-doo. A lot of interesting, weird emails. Most of them are coded, so if you take your moment as you're watching this to read through them, you can pause as you need to. But that way, you can really get to the bottom of a lot of the hidden stuff in this game. Alright, so we've got we got new stuff on the board. We've got something we need to talk to, okay. Upgraded our masks so that when we go to the owl party, nobody will be able to hear everybody. Very cool. Anything new? Clayface is back, but he's having problems. That'll be interesting. Let's talk to Alfred.
do believe we have a guest.
More like a pest. That damn thing never shuts up.
It
hell did the
wouldn't be
cat
the
come from?
first cat to find its way past the bat's walls.
Got eyes on the little freeloader?
Not yet, but I suspect if we start leaving food out for him, we may find ourselves with a new addition to the
Hey,
bat
Merrick.
family.
So,
I'll ask
Not
one of
much,
you
just playing some
to
Gotham.
the next patrol. Cat in the belfry. Guess it's not the worst thing.
Yeah, none of y'all see that as a potential problem, that there's a cat running around inside your headquarters?
what is that? What's that list?
You gotta figure the
Right.
Catwoman's gotta be sending in a spy, but what do I know? Alright, what is this?
Right.
Ooh. Another cutscene. This time they're looking at Clayface's extras.
I don't understand. Clayface fell in a turbine when he last fought Batman. How is he still alive?
I remember you had said you liked it when you went to see it for us, but Friday I finally saw the Snake Eyes movie.
Oh yeah?
Getting blended like a
It
smoothie.
was
wasn't enough.
it was
So,
an okay action movie to watch once. That's the
Oh,
way I
yeah.
look at it.
I was never
I
gonna
don't-
watch it more than that.
I've studied.
And I mean, I can understand why it bombed as bad as it did at the box office. It wasn't that what it did was bad. It's just what it did has already been done by 50 movies before it.
Yep.
It's the same story. A little bit of kung fu fighting. There's a bad guy that hates his family and he wants to come back to try to wipe his family out. That's been done.
Yep. Well, but I mean, that was the original story of Snake Eyes, basically.
Yeah.
But
I was kind of disappointed. I thought at some point during this we were going to get whatever accident or injury it was he took where he finally loses the ability to speak.
Well,
might be in too many
there are
places
two
at
different
once, but he's having trouble being
stories
ready
on
for
that.
because
That
of-
Snake
I
Eyes
remember
either
the
takes it off
oldest lore from when I was a kid was that it was in a fight with Storm Shadow that it happened.
Definitely do
Right.
not
There's so,
do
you
that.
know, exactly. So that happens while he's chasing after Storm Shadow and he gets
what if he's
burned.
already conscious?
And the other one is that he takes a vow of
can't just leave
silence
him like
because
this.
of until he
Putting them back
avenges
together
his,
could endanger the
the
whole
death of
city.
his master.
We can't take that
I don't know.
chance.
Either way, it doesn't do us
Eventually,
anything.
he's going to have to stop talking. It's
He has had different origin stories depending on what iteration of the media has been over the years, whether it be comic books or TV shows or whatever.
exactly.
There are
He's just a
probably still
ninja,
bits
you
of
know.
him in the water too.
But anyway, if you haven't seen it, it's worth watching once if you just want to burn an action movie one day.
Probably.
And it's free on YouTube right now.
Oh, nice.
Cool. That's where I saw it. You're going to have to watch the occasional ad here and there, but it's absolutely free. Because I remember when I saw it pop up on my suggested videos, because I follow that channel where they put free movies up. I'm like, wait a minute, that just came out 2 years ago. I was like, I heard it did bad, but just how bad did it do? So that's when I went to the Wikipedia page and looked. It's like, holy shit. They spent like $118 million making it, and it only made $40 million worldwide. So they lost around $80 million bucks.
Yep. They
So
did.
they're out selling bears, but they made it free already.
Yep. Well, and the other thing is it was meant to be the reboot for the entire G.I. Joe series.
Yeah, and I think
But-
because it bombed so bad, they abandoned that project.
Not necessarily. Did you see the new Transformers movie?
Now, when you say new, how recent was this?
Like within the last year? It's like Beast Wars or something like that. Rise of the Beasts.
No,
or
because
something.
I absolutely hated Beast Wars when I was a kid. I had no interest in seeing the movie.
So did I. However, this one wasn't bad.
Figured Bruce just didn't like the masquerade
But the
because
thing
it was
of it is, and spoiler alert, because you're a grown-ass man. At the end, the main character, who's paired up with one of the Transformers, who basically turns itself into his exosuit because he's so damaged in the movie. They're recruited by G.I. Joe.
Well, I was a comic book collector when I was a teenager. And there was a mini-series they made where G.I. Joe, actually it's been done more than once over the years, but I only read the original story, but yeah, the Decepticons team up with Cobra and vice versa with the other two sides.
Yep. No,
And
Transformers.
it was all an effort for Hasbro to sell toys, was all it was.
But
Yep.
they're trying to make movies so that they can sell more toys.
Uh-huh.
Yep. But yeah, I know. I mean, honestly, for a movie about Transformers, it wasn't horrible.
Probably because Michael Bay's not involved anymore.
Right.
Need more explosions.
And things that blow up for no reason, like toilets in Terminator 3. Yeah, there was all kinds of ridiculousness. All right, so I am streaming, just so you know. But we are heading back into the city of Gotham after several long cutscenes. A lot going on there. Now we are disrupting a mob deal. So let's get to it.
What you doing now? Drop tag.
Where did they keep going?
My system must not have updated because it's telling me you're still in the division. Nope. After the division, I played a couple of matches of Speed Storm and now I'm just really got fun. Without Eddie. Huh?
Let's see. Try to find that sniper. She's annoying.
So I caught a video the other day. I can't remember every movie franchise that they were talking about in it, but it was a compilation of movies that are potentially getting sequels that you didn't know were coming, you know, type thing. And one of them, the only one that got me excited was supposedly they're working, it's in the works to make a Dodgeball sequel.
Oh no, that's beyond. That's absolutely. They've been filming it.
Oh, I didn't know they were already actually filming. Well, this video I was reading was like 9 months old anyways.
Yeah, no, the one I'm most excited about is the sequel to Alita. That anime action movie. It was actually really good.
Yeah. I've never really been into the anime stuff.
Me too. Well, and the way it was filmed.
I'm aware of that character and how popular it was back in the day. So, but I'm always skeptical when the newer incarnations of things like that come up.
Oh, for sure. I was really surprised at how good it really was. I mean, the animation was done in such a way that you forget you're watching a cartoon.
Well, that's there, hon. No way. Oh, I was telling Al earlier, there's a particular YouTuber I follow, and most of the time I agree with him on opinions on certain. Well, regardless of what he's talking about, a company or a movie or a franchise or whatever, I'm usually 100% agreeing with him most of the time, and I was really surprised, and he's usually talking bad about whatever it is he was addressing. But this guy was singing the absolute praises of the new Godzilla movie. He said it's fucking awesome. And I was like, wait a minute, how is that possible? A good Godzilla movie? But dude claims he's been a fan since childhood, and it's probably the best Godzilla movie he's ever seen.
Which one is it?
It's whatever one is out right now. It's like the one that just released recently.
On what?
Movie theaters.
No, but of what? What was the? I didn't catch the title.
It's a Godzilla movie.
Oh, the new Godzilla.
Yeah. He said it's actually great and highly recommended people go see it. And I was like, yeah, if I could afford to go to the freaking movies, I'll have to wait till it comes to tons.
I know, right? Movies are ridiculously priced nowadays.
But yeah, dude did like a 20-minute pep rally on this movie. Because he specifically used these terms. He said, I believe this is one of the reasons it was as good as it was, because unlike every other movie that seems to come out these days, it doesn't have any politics in it. There's absolutely no wokeism in it. And there's no feminist yelling at a man because he's male. And I was like, yeah, you take those three ingredients out, I'll actually fucking watch it, and I don't even care about monster movies.
Hey, Godzilla was Godzilla.
Yeah. I always thought Godzilla was the most badass of all of them, even though I was never really a huge fan of those kind of movies. And, you watched them as a child. That's when you were fascinated with them.
Oh, they're brilliant.
Here was the other thing that I met, because I remember getting up early on like Saturday mornings and watching it on TBS.
Right?
Back in the 80s.
Godzilla.
Yeah. And he said he didn't give any spoilers. He just gave kind of like a generalized thing of that it's actually got some good character development of the humans in it, and that's never happened in a Godzilla movie before.
Right.
And also, it takes place over, the way he phrased it was over a series of different Godzilla attacks over a few decades.
Okay. See, I thought that was on Apple. Apple.
He never mentioned Apple. He kept saying theater.
Huh. Because I know that
there's
there's...
possible it might be, but I don't have the Apple service. And
I saw some...
don't know what kind of deal
I
they
saw
might
a preview
have.
for a Godzilla thing.
Well, I know there was a Godzilla TV show being worked on somewhere. That might be what you saw that for.
Maybe that's what I saw.
I think it's called something like Godzilla -1 or something like that.
I'll have to take a look.
The name. Let me look at my phone here. Supposedly it starts, but the earliest part of the timeline of the movie starts during World War II.
Makes sense. It's when
or right after World War
the
II.
nuclear scares and all that were happening.
Okay, then here it is. Godzilla -1, 2023 film now playing in theaters.
I have to go see it.
Probably something your kid would like to watch. Oh, and here's the other amazing thing that kind of made me raise an eyebrow when you said it was, it is not CG. They're using practical effects, and it's actually a really fancy dude in a Godzilla suit.
Oh, going back to basics, love it.
Yep. But he said it actually looked really great. Because he said the detail on all the little models and everything they used, you could tell they put some damn money into it.
Oh, Starlight's joined me in Gotham. See if he joins us.
Is he even still in this room anymore?
He should be.
Come back! I promise I won't hurt you!
Try that again.
That was fun.
Finally found it.
Yeah, dude, he was recommending, he said, you gotta see this on a big screen, because this is not gonna be the same on a TV.
Oh God, no. You've got to see
Most movies
Godzilla.
aren't.
With Godzilla, you got to go big. I'll see if the wife wants to check it out. Maybe we'll take the kids something during the winter break.
Yeah, but it's out right now.
Well,
I think it just came out within the past week or two.
So, yeah.
I honestly didn't even know there was one out until I saw the thumbnail for his video pop up. And I'm like, wait, what? They made another Godzilla movie?
Right? That's crazy. I don't know how I missed it. Of course, I don't watch anything with commercials
Rail
anymore, so...
incident. Freight train versus 2 cars on CSX tracks. 1 vehicle smoking. You don't say.
One of those dumbasses probably tried to drive around the barricade.
Checking for ejected occupants, but it was 2 cars, not just 1.
Well, it's possible to have 2 stupid drivers on the road at the same time. Matter of fact, most morning afternoons when I'm driving, I'm thinking of the vast majority of them are stupid people.
Right? There are dumb people always. Everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the odds of two being stuck on a railroad crossing would probably tell me that two idiots trying to cut around or
yeah, they
something,
probably tried to go around crossings.
Or he hit somebody as they were driving or whatever. They got stuck on the tracks and then bam.
I'm trying to remember where that crossing is in town, because I know on the main highway it goes under an underpass. The train goes under the road.
It says South Leslie Road.
I'm not familiar with where that is.
Me either.
Spoil me, Belfry.
It's got to be one of the back country roads that it crosses over.
Unlimited budgets are behind us.
Hey, if you wind up running any drop pods that are capable for me to join, I will.
Well, you should be able to just jump on there. Actually, no, I have to get into the city, and then you can join on there. He doesn't have the DLC. So, no, you can't just jump on it.
Hey, I'll be right back. I'm gonna switch.
Well, he can play this.
All right, let's wait to see for Starlight to join us. There we go. Hey, bud. All right, this time I think you'll actually get recorded because we were in regular game chat. Your voice wasn't in any of the recordings that I was making.
From the ballroom if you can find a good vantage point. Just make sure no one sees you.
Man, I really wanted to try the food.
You can't hear me? Oh, yeah. Well, no, I was in the Division 2 chat that we have. American Al. All right, Bruce Wayne's party. Let's see, avoid detection in these outfits.
Party's already started in the ballroom. Good thing I remembered my mask.
Are you always this impatient?
Do we take these guys down? That dude just doesn't want to go.
I have to attend this banquet, but when I'm done, you and I are gonna have a chat with some of my associates. You know what I'm thinking?
Everyone who matters in Gotham is
Can we take him out? Or do we need to leave him be?
Yeah, that's exactly it. How'd you know?
because you said the same thing to me last year, the year before that, and the year before that. That's not right. We've got someone down. I should investigate.
Well, shit.
Oh. Okay, lesson learned. Avoid. That's good. Oh man, cannot be skipped.
Belfry, I'm in. The court sure found themselves.
What level are
a
you
swanky
now?
hangout.
You could probably eavesdrop from the
Jeez, I'm like
ballroom if
not
you
even
can find
20.
a good vantage point. Just make sure no one sees you.
Man, I really wanted to try the food.
I don't know. Not everyone is going to be able to afford it.
Let's take out loans to make it happen. Trust me, they'll pay.
They're lucky I gotta hit the ballroom.
Alright, he's looking right over in my area, so you're ahead of me.
Why is this hotel always under renovations? I paid for 5-star service, not to smell plaster all day.
We're making some improvements, ma'am. I'll let the hotel manager know about your feedback.
You'd better.
Alright. Alright, now waiting for that security officer S to not see me.
Does my grandmother have the heart or what? No, I don't care what happened to you. You promised me a heart. I have to attend this banquet. When I'm done, you and I are gonna have a chat with some of my associates.
Alright, I'm almost to you. And here we are. Okay, we got at least one camera.
Why else would they put this here?
Again with your stupid theory? You saw the elevator. The hotel doesn't have a 13th floor.
I'll just leave them be.
We'll impress the voice today. To me! There's an intruder!
And you just screw it up.
He's making a break for it. You've messed with the wrong people.
Belfry, I knocked out the cameras and started comms.
Good work.
Nice.
Remember, those
Well, I'm
guards out there
stuck
are
fighting
actually
owls anyway.
Don't hesitate to take them down.
No need to tell me twice.
I'll take it. Yeah, that worked out perfectly. Alright, what do we do here? Okay. Nice little
Time to see
cutscene.
how many of these rich snobs are court members. Let's record as much as we can. We can analyze it later.
Alright.
Did you sign
I see her.
How could I not? I've got people to impress. Did you see some of the names in there?
It's the one right next to the picture of
Judges,
Bruce.
CEOs, even the mayor's here.
Look at this. Even in death, Wayne tries to outdo us.
Let him have his final hurrah. After tonight, it won't be a problem.
You're right. His death ought to be a celebration. What do you think this is?
Got a few matches. Won't have to listen to these assholes for much longer.
Have you been to the hotel's east staircase?
The one they sealed off? I hear it's haunted.
That's what I heard too. Strange noises, almost cries, and scratches in the walls. Ugh.
Ooh. Let's go check. I want to go check out the staircase. That sounds interesting.
Is all they could muster for the great Bruce Wayne? It's embarrassing. When I go, it'll be a spectacle. Fireworks, dancers, ice sculptures, the works.
We have to listen to all of the people?
Hard to believe Bruce Wayne is gone. I know. I was hoping to be a state this year.
What do you mean he won't see me? I'm the goddamn mayor.
I'm afraid his schedule won't permit it.
You tell Colonel Kane that I won't be frozen out. My office demands respect.
Of course it does, Mayor Sai. I'll relay your message.
So far I've checked every ear, but we'll see. There might be some to the left. There's one way up on the second floor, that's why.
Formal wear was required this evening. This is formal wear.
Detective Montoya, she's silly.
Did you hear about Langstrom's assistant?
He deserved to be let go. Just like Kirk, people forget their place.
The voice remembers.
Yeah, those match. But where the hell is the voice?
Okay, here we go.
Business is good. Great, even. Who would have thought this would give the rest of us such a kick in the pants?
Sorry to interrupt, but it's time.
Ah, of course. We'll have to continue this later.
Gotcha.
Okay. Rich people. What can I say?
Pillars of Gotham, may I please have your attention? It is my absolute pleasure to present our host for the evening.
Seriously? If that's the voice, he's not even trying to hide it.
The Joker.
Thank you all for the warm welcome. But tonight is not about me. We are here to remember one of Gotham's greatest sons, Bruce Wayne. Now, you all knew the Playboy. I knew his charity. A brash defender of Gotham's best. Though he's gone now, Bruce's contributions to this city will be felt for decades to come. This is for you, Bruce. The last of our precious Wayne family. You've helped us in ways you never realized. And may we, the surviving families of Gotham, strive to live up to your inimitable legacy.
Is that guy? Oh, of course we find out eventually. No spoilers. Okay.
Shit, that's really
In my suit looks cooler than you.
Match for the voice of the court. Let's stay on him. We need to find out who he is.
It's the pirateer costume. Come on. Of course it's cool. Because that's the other one I was wearing, the old one.
Sir, the labs are requesting more Dionysium to meet their production.
I gotta figure out how to make my character stronger, because I could get my ass kicked.
Let them know that I expect the quota to be met. No excuses.
Thank you, sir.
But alright, so now what do we do? Remain undetected as a bonus.
What is it? You know I can't take phone calls when I'm working. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Took my guy. I leveled up to 17. Let's see, what does that do? What are you watching, dude? Oh, okay. No, Campbell's funny. Oh, you got.
Die, vigilante! No!
Are we fighting things now? Ooh.
Are the arrangements made?
If it pleases the court.
Excellent. I'll see you downstairs.
Can we knock him out? Do. Ooh. Well, he does have a hidden elevator connected to the entryway through using a piano.
A secret elevator, then dropped off the radar. It looks like he was between two floors when the signal went out.
Red Hood, we just found a hidden 13th,
13th floor.
in the
Saw
hotel
that coming.
blueprints. Maybe that's where the voice went.
Maybe it moved to Thursday nights on NBC. Wrong voice. The voice. Doop, 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 doop. Alright, let's go beat some more guys up. Hidden 13th floor. How do you hide the floor when you can see it from outside?
Next up, 13th floor. Rich weirdo VIP room.
Hang on.
Belfry, I'm on the 13th, and I found one of those Court of Owls doors.
Literally.
Understood. Tread
Oh, this is the haunted stairwell. To be fair, we just went down an extra floor. Didn't go down halfway. Who do they get to do their decorating? It's the same as that other place we were at.
Right. What's the court hiding in here?
Alright. Cool. Gramophone.
The Court of Owls is watching from inside.
So now the voice wants to play hide and seek. Great. He's gotta be here somewhere. Belfry, got any tips to find the voice? Belfry, you there?
Oh.
Damn it, cut off again. What else could he do back then? Upload a music video?
Be trying to sneak up and strike.
Let's see, any other playables before we go through the hidden door?
While we walk the halls of power with our heads held high, our true purpose hides inside the walls around us. Our court whispering into each other's ears like Cyrano on a date with destiny.
Okay. I think that's everything that can be scanned, right? Alright, let's play with the eagle, or the owl, or whatever. I guess that's an owl. Athena, let us in.
Look at that.
What was that? Red Hood!
Defeat the court members. Nobody hits my friend but me.
So much for that meeting. Let's see what they were looking at.
Touch screen, I see it. I see it. You don't have to shoot it. A video. Please tell me they're not watching porn.
Dr. Rachel was compromised. Found to be moonlighting for cockroaches. We eliminated him. Our allies...
Shit. So the court really did off Langstrom. This recording could be just what we need to bring them down for good.
But there's still plenty to clean. Destroy everything. Make it so Langstrom never existed. We must send a message. You are only in power with the court. So long as you...
That's a lot of names. Hold on. All these people are either missing or dead. Kirk Langstrom is on here. Is this a hit list?
Baby.
Need to check that out.
Okay, which button is that? You hold R1 and then, what is that, X?
That's a history of Gotham's architecture. Was the court involved in construction, too?
Hold on, there's some interactive things.
But it certainly cannot be underestimated. It is a
Architectural
treasure.
plans.
And so are we.
Alright, so we've got to figure out the puzzle.
All in the years each of those buildings was constructed or renovated, and the court was involved in that.
1841.
The courthouse.
Oh, so 1, 2, 3, 4, earliest to newest.
This must have something to do with the dates on the wall.
1841, 1842. 1877, 1836. Alright, so what is that? 1841. Okay, now I gotta match up the... Are the pictures aligned already? So 1841 has to be the big tall looking tower thingy.
GCPD Central Station. City Hall. Gotham Cathedral.
Alright, so tower looking thingy is over here. 1841, 1842 is the dome building. And then 36 is this one. Oh. Okay, that didn't work. Alrighty, so let's see, 1836, 7, 1842. We go oldest to, or newest to oldest. Which one is that? That's the weird looking tower. 1877. Okay, so 1836. Huh. Okay, so that one was the newest one. Or let's see. Okay. Thought that I had. So which one is that? Yeah, 1836. And so 1841 is the ugly tower over here. And then 1842 is the one with the dome.
Look at that. The courts, police,
it's not intuitive.
Yeah, that covers all the power bases.
Of course. I should have known it was you.
Oh, there's a chest over here. And a thing behind Court Owl's member.
It's high time we talk.
The hell was that? Talk to the
Are you
voice.
gonna show yourself or what?
Go to the painting.
Gotham is an engine for progress, a paean to the might of men and money, a utopia, and we alone made it.
Said go to the painting, but
So you made it here, all by yourself.
Well, someone had to stop you from destroying Gotham.
Destroy Gotham? No, we're trying to save her. Preserve her glory. I understand now the potential you could have to do the same.
Oh. Power and glory. Never had that offer from a weirdo in a mask.
The only one hiding behind a mask.
it's
It's
Casey.
you, Mr. Todd. Jacob Kane? How do you know?
I know. Just like I knew my nephew Bruce was out there, keeping the peace in his armored pajamas. Don't worry, I didn't tell anyone. Call it loyalty to Martha.
We all live double lives, trying to shelter the city from chaos. It's just, our court is quieter about it.
The people of Gotham will find out you've been playing with their lives. They're not your toys.
Yeah, Batman would probably say the same thing in your position. That's why I never told Bruce about the court.
That doesn't track. Alfred said that
We have
he'd
the
been
same
offered
ends.
many times.
The same enemies.
It's madness. You're not serving us.
I stopped killing people.
A difference in tactics, I'll admit.
You say you protect Gotham, but you're racking up a body count. Kirk Langstrom, his assistant.
Those who betray us will suffer for it. Langstrom betrayed the court.
Bruce gave everything to save this city. You fight for yourselves. He would never have supported this.
Do not use my nephew against me.
I mourn Bruce. I want answers for his death, just like you.
I am nothing like you, Jacob.
Understood. I protected Bruce, but
I won't protect you. If you won't join us, I'm afraid you'll have to join Langston.
Security breach. We're under attack in the ballroom. They came out of nowhere.
Owl got a mask on.
Clearly, I have bigger problems right now.
Just stay out of my way. You won't like what happens next.
He's going up to the roof.
Gotta get back to the ballroom ASAP.
Ah, hell. I hate those things. Here, quick, grab them before they stand up. And you can kick their ass a lot faster. To be fair, the controllers are rather wonky, though.
no, please, don't!
There goes the mayor.
Damn it! No, got goddamn ninjas crashing.
I don't know. It's just an owl shooter.
Our medics have been told.
Vanishing assassins use damage over time abilities to prevent assassins from using smoke bombs. The hell does that mean? I don't think so, ninja. Fuck you, ninja. Now what? For all that sneaking around.
Damn it! These people don't stand a chance.
Ooh, who's that guy? I don't know, but he's got a bazooka.
This one's special.
Big guy's down. Ow. That really hurt.
The GCPD is about to enter the hotel. I'd suggest a quick exit.
Well, that was fun. Nope. All right. Now, I'm sure there are things about
Montoya,
vanishing assassins. Okay, so
I was there.
are weapons that inflict elemental effects also stop vanishing assassins?
League of Shadows, that's who.
Cool.
I'll send you what we have on them.
Well, good news and bad news. No, the Owls know who we are, and the League of Assassins know who we are. The question is does the League of Assassins know that who the Owls are, and vice versa? But you'd think they would have, you know, fought each other, you know, by now. Oh, she is. Alright, it's about dinner time, actually, so you weren't too far off on possibly getting off. I'm gonna go talk to the wife real quick and figure out what we're gonna do. And maybe right back. I may not be. I don't know. I'll let you know. If I'm not back on in 5 minutes, you know, then you know for sure. Why am I driving my motorcycle when I could fast travel? Oh, have you been opening up the owl's nests? Because those are fun. Alright, well, I'm going to end the stream either way, since I'm at 55 minutes. Hey, darling. Well, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up, give me a like, give me a shout out, give me a share. Say hi to your mother for me. Fearless out.